Yeah, you know what time it is? Skol Gang, 365, let's go. Hosted by D-Roy, we run this town. Money at police vibe, ain't no backing down. Step in the zone where the energy's live. Skol Gang representing, we ready to thrive. With Colin by my side, we dropping the facts. No cap in our game, you know we never relax. From the north to the south, we spreading the word. Viking news, rumors, everything heard. Got the purple pride, yeah we wear it bold. In the rap game, man, we breaking the mold. Fuck the Bears, fuck the Lions, fuck the Packers too, we keep on rising. Skol Gang is here, yeah we staying true. Get all your Viking news and rumors here first. Crew. Streets of Minneapolis, we making it clear. D-Roy.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
What's going on, fellas?
What's going on? What's going on, crew?
What's going on, fellas?
Aloha.
Business. What's going on?
Shit.
Oh, not much. Just got done roasting a Raiders fan. Then they thought it was funny to say that we have cheerleaders with dicks. That was funny. You're the Raiders. You have a pedophile-looking guy for an owner. Just stop.
Is that if you want to go there? God damn it!
I mean, if John Gruden and the actual character Chucky from Child's Play had a kid, that's what Mark Davis looks like. And he looks like he has a different prostitute in his booth with him every time. What Vegas showgirl does he have with him is my question. That's what I want to know.
Motherfucker cashing out.
Well, he had to get Tom Brady in there to be a minority owner to make it look legitimate. Now he's calling plays from the owner's box, so go figure.
Oh hell no! What we got today, man? I'm already know what's our keys. I'm thinking the way I'm seeing it, our chances of keeping this season alive is way better if we head over there to London and take Aaron Rodgers down at a 2-on-1 position compared to 1 and 2. And I think we can get it done today. Just seeing how we're fucking going up against. I mean, I said tomorrow against Jake Browning, and even though they got the weapons, they got all that shit going on with the way that offensive line looks. I think tomorrow the motherfucking game plan has to be clear. Running the ball, the defense doing their thing, and motherfucking the shortest throws we can put together for Carson Wentz and keeping his ass upright, man.
Here's what we need, and everybody look real close at your screen. Christian Darrisaw, we need you.
We need
now.
CD back. We need CD back now.
We need him worse than anything else in the world right now. I think with Darrisaw in there, it totally solidifies and puts a lot more offense on the game. So it'll make Donovan look better. It'll make our possible lack of Ryan Kelly look better. It just helps.
Across the board, yeah. I mean, when I saw the earlier update, they said we're real close. So I don't know if that means tomorrow. It sounds to me like maybe like after the bye week or something, man. I don't know.
No, we need him now. You're gonna throw him out there when we play Myles Garrett? We're gonna be down to Brosmer if we do that. Are you kidding me? Come on now. And I love Brosmer, but we need Darrisaw on there. Stat.
Yeah. No,
School needs to go back to school. Games. He's terrible. I would actually, honestly, if I were the Vikings, I would like to see what they have in Walter Rouse instead of School. If we're gonna play another person, I'd rather they play Walter Rouse.
Yeah, give him a shot at least. Damn.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if they don't have anything, they don't have anything. But at least you know. Don't get the backup to the backup of Tampa.
I rotate them every series, and I see which series is more productive. Yeah. And that's who I would run with for the rest of the game.
Can O'Neal play left tackle? Just out of faint curiosity, can he play left tackle?
I think any tackle in the league should be able to play left or right.
I agree, but I mean, O'Neal's played his whole career at right, so.
Yeah, but in the league today, I think anybody should be able to go left or right.
I agree.
And I think center should be able to play both guard positions.
Well, the center position right now is Kelly out.
I think he is.
I haven't looked at
him. He is.
I'm pretty sure he's on there for being out.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a problem. So
He's out, and we got Aaron Jones down. They got
I think
that was
Jones
pretty much
being
it
down
though.
is a
They
blessing
said
in disguise.
it looks like we're gonna see Harrison Smith for the first time.
There
I'm
we go.
glad.
Yeah, we
That's
Maybe.
got.
what
He
we
finally
need. We
charismano.
need.
I
We
think we got.
need that.
I think we got the Hitman coming back. We got Van Ginkel coming back. So shit, this motherfucking defense should be pretty much fully intact.
I don't even think the defense was that much of a problem, with the exception of
It
stopping the
won't
run with
no.
Bijan. But Bijan, I mean, they didn't score a
Bijan,
Well,
touchdown
B,
until it was almost done. Bijan's
you
a beast. I mean, you can only
he's a
hope
B.
to contain him.
didn't
Yeah,
have
you
Blake
can't. You
Cashman.
ain't gonna shut. You ain't gonna shut a
Hmm.
runner like Bijan down. You can only contain and hope to keep him out the end zone, which
Right, man.
Something
We
that
we want to
frightened
be the.
something that frightened me about the last game was Pace. Ivan Pace scares me a little bit. If he's got to be the middle guy, he kind of scares me. This is why I know, Darren. I brought this up during free agency. I was like, why don't we go get the kid they
but
draft? They dropped from
but
Cincinnati, Jermaine Pratt. I would have loved to have seen Pratt be
here
a depth guy.
I think we need to draft a
here's what
linebacker.
I'll say. Here's what I'll say about that. I think is I think we seen all of our linebackers hurt in this last game because of one, we missing Blake Cashman. Van Ginkel wasn't on
Yeah.
the field. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think we
No,
seen
I
our
agree.
I think we just seen our linebackers hurt because it's like, oh shit, this shit real. But at the same time, I do, for the most part, like what I seen from Dallas Turner. Now we know that we need to
That's
get
good.
him in an active role and rotation in that defense. You know what I'm saying? Because he can rush the passer, he can stop the run, and he's a damn good coverage guy. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
I always thought, why not? I always thought, why not? Why can't we convert him to an interior linebacker? Like, why can't he also play that? He's got all that versatility. He's got
I
all that
mean, I mean
athleticism.
package.
Well, if
I
we've
mean
got Van
package.
Ginkel and Grenard, like, why not have him
That's up to
inside too?
Yeah,
that's
with
up
that
to
speed, he
that's
might
up
be
to
able to.
blind. That's up to Brian Flores and the staff to draw up those packages and put those dynamic playmakers
Yeah,
on the
Yeah.
field.
I agree. And I
You
mean,
have
maybe
to
moving. I
you
mean, with
have to give
Harrison coming back, maybe you can move Tellis more into the box again too. If
Oh
Harrison's
I
back,
would
we can
shit.
maybe move Tellis more in
honestly
the box.
the move should be really to move Harrison Smith, put him in the box full time, make him an outside linebacker.
Hmm. You want Harrison Smith
I
or
would definitely at least
Metellus?
try it out.
I want Harrison
I
Smith
mean,
because he actually
you
gonna
want
take
Harrison Smith as
the
a linebacker?
Josh
With
Metellus,
that
Okay.
run
Josh
support up
Metellus
there,
don't come downhill enough for me.
that run support would be there for
No.
sure.
Okay. That makes sense.
Harrison
I
Harrison Smith.
one surprise that I've liked, and I don't mean to step on you, Q. One player that's really pleasantly surprised for me has been Miles Price. I didn't know what we had really in him, and he's
Yeah,
been a very reliable and aggressive returner. Like, I
yeah.
really like what I've seen out of him. I didn't really know, and once we let Powell go, I didn't really know what to think about what we had at punt returner and kick returner. Like, he has become a very indispensable special teams player. I really like Price a lot.
I'm digging it, man. I'm thinking
So
Jordan Mason
this
got a
is
huge opportunity here.
this is my question because I'm never sold. I always want to give a guy a chance, and this JJ McCarthy shit, this shit is giving me a fucking whirlwind, and it's starting to feel like fucking Christian Ponder all over again.
Well, I would normally be with you on that one, but here's my thing: he hasn't had a healthy offensive line yet. He hasn't. I mean, no Darisaw. He got. I mean, Chicago beat him up, and the Falcons really beat him up. And I
But
think the Falcons have a very underrated pass rush. I mean,
so where so
they gave Tampa
where's where
everything they could handle.
He tore his ass up.
what I'm saying is where's the durability?
I don't know if he's ready yet. I still don't know. Like, I'm honestly, with the way that this team has been for so many years, I'm actually okay with them playing Wentz, just like I was okay with them going after Rodgers if they wanted to. Like, I was okay with that.
I would have.
Um,
I was hoping they pulled the fucking trigger on
He should have.
Rodgers. They
Yeah,
really should
I
have.
said
I
I
would.
said it all along. Everybody disagreed with me too. Most people disagreed with
I
me on it, but
I
I
like
thought they should have.
I liked it the fact because for one, he's gonna come in. He's gonna come in with a chip on his shoulder already. He knows his division and he wants to own it like he's always has. And I feel like going after Rodgers as a veteran with McCarthy would have been a smooth move on a 3-4 year deal or whatever you decided to give him.
Even
See,
Rodgers
that's
for
a
1 year, he's 40. Like even if it's 1 year, like that gives
Yeah,
McCarthy another
yeah, it could have been
healthy
one
year
year.
to develop. Oh,
and
I agree, and I think something we got to keep in mind too. There's going to be a player coming back next week. There's a big time player that's going to be coming back to the Vikings, a big offensive player, and his name is Jordan Addison. He's
yes,
coming
sir.
back next week,
That sure
and
Yes,
is.
that
sir.
is going to open up a lot. That is going as much as, and I think Naylor's played well, like in his
No, no.
absence, but
When we get
he is not Addison.
when we get Jordan Addison back with Naylor plus
Jefferson.
JJ
Yeah,
plus Hawkinson plus
they
man
need to
say
get them these guys the ball too. They need to get them.
sleep. Jordan Mason needs to be our just full time
He
fucking
he
back.
does. I agree,
Kevin
one
Cotton, how
hundred
y'all feel
percent.
about
I
that
think
comment
Aaron
right there?
Jones is a third down running back. Huh?
Hey, y'all respond to that comment right there. It says we need a new O line coach.
We need healthy offensive linemen. That's what I say to you, Skull. We need healthy offensive linemen. That's
I
what we need.
That too.
We have Darisaw and Kelly. I don't think we have
I
half
would
the
agree.
problems.
I would agree because with the offensive line, it's a mentality thing, and coaches are direct reflection of the mentality that that group is supposed to have. However, you let them go through the motions in individuals, like when and not in team too, but when y'all doing them one on ones, offensive line versus defensive line, it's a mentality thing. And I think if you say that we need a new offensive line coach, we need a new defensive line coach. We need to refresh the trenches as far as a mentality because I think a lot of them guys play a little too soft for me.
Good to see you too.
I think we got a
I
pretty
don't
good
know if
special
the
teams
Vikings
coach though.
defensive line plays soft. I don't think the Vikings defensive line plays soft. I think they've looked a
I
lot better. I
I
mean,
ain't seen
if you
I
look
ain't
at the
seen
fact that
it.
we held them to 5 field goals, for as
I
much as
didn't
they
see.
were moving the ball on us, the fact that they had 5 field goals only given up going into like the last 5 minutes of the game, I think they just got tired and they said screw it when they scored that last touchdown. So
They seen that the offense couldn't do
Give,
shit, man. They said,
giving
you know what I'm
giving
saying?
giving.
yeah,
I'm gonna say it like this: giving up 100 on the ground.
Bijan, it's Bijan.
I don't give a fuck who it is. Put him to the ground. Put a nail in his ass. Nobody went in there and tried to hit him. Everybody pulled up. Go in there and smoke his motherfucking ass.
Right.
You
Yeah,
got to. You cannot let a runner like
At
him
least get
get
them bodies on them,
started.
yeah.
You have to put a you man. I'm telling you.
You
You
mean Q?
got to.
Oh, Q, you mean like
Hey,
before he gets
you got
downhill?
you got to tattoo that motherfucker like he's in a motherfucking tattoo tap out
Before he gets
session.
started. I see what you're saying. Okay.
I'm telling you. He's one of
maybe
the
we need a new trainer.
man. It ain't the trainer. We need a we need. I don't know. It's mentality, man. Mentality is
Yeah.
everything. Mentality goes a long way. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So
do you think it's
I
do you,
don't think it. I don't think it's all the way there. Where's the grit? Where's the grind?
do you think Brian Flores got motherfuckers just so fat focused on the pass rush that he don't care about nothing else?
Man, say he's a aggressive play caller. I like it, but you gotta dial up something, twist stunts, something to create pressure.
See, that's not my problem with
Yeah,
Q. My problem is
yeah.
my problem more with him more is more Q when the shit's not getting there. He really doesn't have much of a fucking backup plan. It seems like, bro. It seems like
That's
he's got his
that,
way of
and
doing
that's
it
what
and hoping it works.
I'm getting at as far as the mentality, bro. Like,
Okay.
bro, buy in. They have to buy in, bro. We
You
we
but
we
do you
Also,
bench Jonathan Allen for Redmond?
Oh, he said he did.
Redmond actually had a decent
Redmond's
game.
He
no,
looked kind
that's
of
my
strong and
point. Do you
shit.
bench Jonathan Allen for Redmond? Redmond's played better than Allen's played. Why not play Redmond and Hargrave together?
I'm about to say,
Why not?
good comment, Skull for Life Barber.
Why
I
not
was just
figure
about to
out a
say it, bro. Maybe
rotation?
letting Harrison Phillips go too fast, man, for that draft capital.
Yeah,
That might have
exactly.
been the wrong move, bro. We might let him go a little too fast for a little too cheap.
I think they were thinking about the kid Williams at the UDFA. I think they were thinking that he was going to be more of a player, and I think they thought LDR was going to be more of a player too. So
We do.
Cause see, Davey says we need
I,
a new run
I
game
don't think we
coordinator.
need it. I don't think we need a new run game coordinator. I think our offensive coordinator is
I think O'Connell needs to take the brakes off. He
yeah.
needs to just let him
He
play.
needs
I
to
don't
do
know.
it way earlier, bro. He needs to start, come out firing. I mean,
I'm gonna
with
be.
McCarthy, I was just hoping he would
I'm
come
pretty
out
sure
like one day.
Wentz
We
is
come out with
ready
the
to
reps
go.
we got, Q.
Let's. I'm gonna just say this. I was calling for Carson Wentz in the first game. I damn sure was calling for him in the Atlanta game.
Yeah.
The
We
Atlanta game
can't
was there.
Shay, let's not forget Carson Wentz still, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. He's still a Super Bowl winning quarterback because he did the work to get them to the point
Yeah,
to
didn't he
where
play
they
the
were
first 10,
today.
11 games of that season, Q?
He was an
So
MVP candidate.
He played like the first 12 games,
at
didn't
the
he?
end of the day, I feel
Yeah.
like Kevin O'Connell is a guy that can
He can get the
put his
most out of Wentz. I think he can. Yeah.
I think he is, bro.
He might be. Hey, I agree with that, Q.
I hate to say it, JJ.
But
Max
okay,
C,
so Q, how do you feel about this then?
Max C. Sit back and watch a seasoned veteran because Carson Wentz at this point is a seasoned veteran.
Hey, he
I
should
don't
at
give a
least be
fuck.
able
I
to
don't give a
game
fuck.
manage now.
I don't give a fuck how many jerseys he's fucking been in. I don't give a fuck. But I feel like we can. I feel like he has. I feel like he has a talented enough arm to do what we need him to do in this offense. I think he has the football IQ to do what we need him to do in this offense. As long as we can feed him a healthy run game.
Okay, so
Davey, I
let's
agree
do the
partially with
hypothetical
you on
then.
that, but is Kelly and Darisaw a big part of the reason why they can't move? Is that a
Hey,
big factor in that?
that's a huge possibility. A part of that. Colin, this is what I would
That'll
say.
definitely help the run game when CJ
Now
Ham
you
gets
guys know
healthy.
we just also signed Desmond Ritter. So this is what let's go hypothetical here.
Oh my
Let's
god.
let's go let's go
I
Brosmer,
hypothetical here.
baby, Brosmer.
Let's go
Oh,
hypothetical. Now let's say there's a couple different scenarios we can go here. Now let's say Carson Wentz shines. He at least does it. And he goes out there and just balls the fuck out. And we're heading to motherfucking play Pittsburgh overseas 2-1. Now let's say it goes down like that. Then we got to think just with the factor of him getting hurt and the fact that he's been in the league so long, it ain't gonna, we ain't got to worry about it. But let's say we put a guy like young guy in there, Desmond Ritter or Max Brosmer, and they come in there and tear
no,
that
Desmond
motherfucker up.
Ritter. I'd rather put Brosmer in there.
That's bad news for JJ McCarthy, man. And
I'd rather
it
put Brosmer in
is,
there.
bro. And you got to think he's already missed so much time. He's already missed so much experience to gain that to the point where we don't need. If we're gonna fuck with him, he's gonna be our franchise quarterback. We can't have him missing anymore. No matter how good these guys look. Week 6, when they say he's expected to come back versus Philly, we need him playing that game, man. And if we're not gonna
me
ride
tell
with
you
him,
like this.
let's get rid of him.
I agree with you, Skull. I do agree with you on that statement. If Wentz has a
If
hot hand, I think
yes,
he should stay 100%.
I think it's gonna be the same scenario that it was with Sam Darnold last year. Darnold got hot and we rolled with him.
Yep.
So
Here's a hypothetical out there I want to put out there, too. And I don't mean to interrupt, but here's a hypothetical. I know that they had a good, healthy handshake after the last year's game when we played the Colts. What would the possibility of acquiring a guy like Anthony Richardson, not to play quarterback, but just have as an offensive weapon? How would that sound to anybody? And what I mean by that, meaning like maybe a Taysom Hill like role, or a guy that when you need to run on a grinding third, fourth down, like he's a huge dude, he's a big guy. What do you think the value of Anthony Richardson could be on this team if they were to go after him? Because I guarantee you the Colts would
I
probably take a
think
seventh round pick for him right
I
now.
wouldn't stop
I
there, Colin.
I
I'm making
think
it open. I'm making it open competition for him and McCarthy, man.
nah, I'm gonna say like this. I like where my man's up top is going. And I think I think that's the different dynamic that we need. It gives
To
it gives
Richardson?
us it gives us it gives us an opportunity to be unpredictable. So
Are you talking
Yeah.
about the general
I
manager or are you
wouldn't be
talking about what?
opposed to it. I wouldn't be opposed to it if we can squeeze it for like a sixth or a seventh or sixth
Yeah.
and seventh. I wouldn't be opposed to it.
With the
I mean,
way
this
Daniel
guy,
Jones,
I
with the
mean,
way
he got,
Daniel Jones playing, bro, it might not cost that much the way Danny Dimes is playing
that's
right
my
now.
point. The more that Dan, and the great thing about Daniel Jones playing well, that just keeps that compensatory third round pick in place for us.
We're
Thank you,
we're
New
getting
York
that.
Giants. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
hey,
you.
trust me, Colin, bro. All we need him to do is play 60% of the snaps, man. We're getting that.
Oh, that's going to happen. I guarantee you.
Yeah,
Barring injury, that's going to happen.
hell yeah.
100%. So
But
thank you for
My
that $375,000 third round pick, Giants.
And
We
then,
really
hey, and
appreciate that.
Q, I want you guys also keep this in mind too. We're not stuck with any particular player this year. Let's say that the shit doesn't go as we plan. If we're already sitting at 11 draft picks right now currently, by the time fucking draft comes around, I could easily see us having what 13 is a fair number to say.
Yeah.
That's enough. That's a lot of trade now material. That's a lot of shit you can package and make some moves around. Um, like I said, a lot of these guys, like I said, especially guys that have
so
got paid already,
so
Josh
let's say
Metellus, a
so
couple
let's
other
say
guys.
this.
I would need these guys to really show up and show out, man, because they see we're in a pickle right now with the offense, man. As far as the quarterback position and the
I
injuries and shit,
but look though, let's
I
say
damn
this
near need
though.
these guys to start scoring.
Let's say this though, gang. So let's say I don't know, a team needs a serviceable running back before trade deadline. Do we shop I'm cool with shopping Aaron Jones. Give it like you know what I'm saying? Veteran serves still serviceable as long as and I ain't
I
even
think
gonna
it
say
depends on where the team is. I think it
Yeah,
depends on where the team is.
it's gonna have to be a kind of desperate team because with his age and the way his ass banged up now for the
Well,
next 3 4 weeks. I
well,
think,
us
but
too.
I
Us
could see
too.
somebody. There's at least 2 teams out there, Q, that probably would jump in on that. Y'all don't like my move. I told y'all my move is package Jordan Addison up for Denzel Ward in the 4th round draft pick. Package him up. I
I
believe the
wouldn't be
offense can survive without him, man.
I think that's totally dependent on if you don't think that Addison is going to be a guy that you're going to sign. I feel about Jordan
I,
Addison the way I felt about Daniil Hunter 2 years ago. If Daniil Hunter wasn't going to be a part of your plan going forward, you should have gotten that second or first round pick for Daniil Hunter 2 years ago.
And
You
then
should have done it, and
why
you
didn't he
didn't
do
get
it?
it.
And Colin, the season was going nowhere. There was no reason for him to try to fight for the season,
I
bro.
know.
I'm
I
like,
know. You're preaching to the choir, man. I said all along,
I
and
was
I
shocked
like
that he didn't at
Daniil
least get
Hunter
a
was
fourth
my
round pick
favorite Viking. We would have gotten a second or a first round pick. I mean,
for
we would have
sure.
gotten because I think San Francisco would have given us a second or a first round pick for Hunter.
well
I am convinced of that.
that motherfucker down here in Houston and I can just tell
Yeah, I
you
didn't get that one, bro.
he ain't doing too much of nothing.
Do y'all really feel that deep down that JJ is ready? Bro, I don't know. I'm not sure, but I know for a fact the only way we'll be able to see is if he keeps playing. If he's on
I
the
want to
bench,
see him.
that's not helping him enough.
I want to see him with a healthy Ryan Kelly, a healthy Christian Darrisaw, and Jordan Addison. I want to see him with a full complement of players because that's what they built the team around when they made all of those moves. When they got Fries, when they got Kelly, they got um, Mason. I mean, they made all these moves to make it easier on him. By the way, is there a searchlight on TJ Hawkinson right now?
What's up, Drew?
Has anybody seen TJ Hawkinson? I saw him make one catch last week.
I haven't seen him.
I think
Has
they're
anybody seen
packaging.
Josh Oliver?
I think they're packaging them guys more into to blocking because we're missing
I agree.
blockers.
Yeah.
So you're really not going to see them.
I mean, you barely see him throw it to Jefferson. I mean, they've barely thrown it to him. So I don't know if this is because of the quarterback. I don't know if it's because of the play calling, the lack of offensive line depth. I
I think
mean,
it's
I
all
was
out.
telling Darren, I think
I
we need
think
to
it's
draft a
all of it.
tackle. We need to
Yeah,
draft a
hey
tackle.
man, Colin. Even with the shit that we're missing, bro, it's not even just that to me, man. I think Kevin O'Connell's like some kind of daredevil stunt type guy. I think he really waits until we get into the pickle of these games games to start coaching. He waits until we're down 10, and then we got to come out the mud to really start calling the real plays, all that real hard to learn shit. I need him to start calling that shit out the gate, bro. If it seems like he's too traditional out the gate with the run on first down, run on second down, and throw on third down. If you get the first, we'll get it. If not, we punt it. Man, fuck
We
that.
have
We
looked
need
flat. We have looked flat right
for
out of the
real.
gate both games, though. We have looked flat. And that was not the case when we had Darnold. But we also
No,
had a
yeah.
healthier offensive line last year. But we looked flat. We looked
Like I
flat.
said, bro, I think we need to start testing these corners and the fucking safeties early out the gate, man. Making their ass back up and know what kind of day it could be for their ass. Don't because right now all the teams we're coming up against right now are thinking, hey, these guys are lacking that quarterback. They're going to try.
We,
We're going to stack
I'm
this
gonna be
box to start the
honest.
game with. They're
I
going to stack
think
this box starting tomorrow.
I think that might be the game plan with Wentz. I think he gonna let Wentz let that motherfucker fly.
They
I
should.
think I don't think he fully believes in JJ's arm.
I think it's that. I
But
think it's
I
the
also
accuracy.
don't think
I
they're.
think
I
it's the
don't think
accuracy
they're
too.
calling plays. He's missed. He made. I mean, he made in that last game. He missed a really big throw to Jalen Naylor.
Yeah, that's a touchdown.
That would
That
have
was a
been a
touchdown, bro.
touchdown. That was a touchdown,
And
and he
that's what
overthrew him. So
that's what
yeah,
I'm saying. That's like one that's really the only like big shot he really has taken. None of them have been. They've all
other
been.
than Jefferson at the end of the first half. Yeah,
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 that's
I
about
yeah.
a good.
agree.
That about a good 30, 40 yarder. Yeah.
So I'm wondering if it's something that he's seeing in practice, and he's like, okay, I got to keep him under this. So that dumbs down your play calling. So when you get like I said, what I feel is a more talented arm in there and a veteran that's been around the block. He started some games. He done seen some shit. So
Oh, of course.
I
Yeah.
I think it should be able to open up. And then I forget the guy's name. Shit, Aaron Jones is out. So who's I?
It's Xavier Scott, and is the backup now for Mason.
And
Xavier Scott.
they elevated Cam Akers too for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
So Cam, hey, but
I
I
think
love
I,
Cam.
Hey,
I,
I
we
I
didn't
think
love
you.
trade a
Cam.
pick
I
for.
love
By the
I,
Cam,
way, we
man.
didn't trade a pick for Akers, did we?
I love
He,
Cam
he
Akers.
just
no,
got
Man.
cut.
I
He
think
he's a
he
free agent.
Florida.
Yeah,
I
one more
Okay,
love I
time.
good.
love
you
Florida
roll
State,
with.
man. Where
I
I
my
want to see
think
that
you.
second guy,
where my
Scott. I want to see what he got, man.
where my
No,
hey,
I think you
you
roll.
know
I
what I'm
think you
pissed
roll with
off about?
Mason and
They
Akers.
should
You
they
roll with
should have
Mason and Akers.
they should have never got rid of Dalvin Cook though.
Akers is
He's
about to
well,
be. He like
no,
a
it
spark.
was
Hey, he like
fine.
a
He was
spark
okay to
plug.
get rid of. He hasn't come
He
back
always
in
come
yet.
in. It
He
seems like
hasn't played
Akers
with
always come in
anybody.
and give us a big ass run and give us when we need a spark, man. But I want
But
to see what this
I
Scott
think
kid got.
it's like one of them. Like you have a good season, you thriving in the offense, and it's going somewhere, and then you know what I mean. It's
Always
one
peanut
of
butter
them.
no
Darren, what did
jelly.
I say? Darren,
Always
what did I tell
peanut
you
butter
right
no jelly
before
with
last
us, man.
season, Darren? Remember what I told you last
We
season,
can't never
Darren?
get this shit to go at the same time.
I
What?
told you the Vikings should put a big offer there for Saquon Barkley. I was the only one that said it. I think if they would have made an offer for him, they would have been like, Saquon, we appreciate you. Here's
It's a
$15 million.
it's a lot of
I don't know, Colin.
it's a
With the way he
lot of
carried that
it's a
offense
lot
last
of
year, I don't
running
know, but
backs
I
they
don't know,
should
man.
put offers for.
No, I'll tell you
I
what we
don't think
should have
Philly was
did.
coming off him, bro.
I think we should have made a move at Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah, I could see that too.
I think we
I
should have
could see
made a
that too.
move at Terry McLaurin too.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and just to at least throw it out there,
McLaurin hasn't done a lot though.
those are long
Debo has
shots. But
actually looked really good. So
like I said, man, we were supposed to snatch Jalen Ramsey when we had the goddamn chance.
that was on
Man,
Zimmer. That was on Zimmer.
you will only get that. Pittsburgh's only gonna get that Jalen Ramsey for about
How many
maybe
games? How many games you think, Q?
maybe 10 or 11 games. I'm saying he gonna miss it. I'm saying he gonna miss
Okay,
quite a few. They might get 12 out of him.
okay.
I
I
think he
mean,
gonna
their
I think he gonna
secondary
miss
hasn't
5.
been bad. The Vikings secondary has not been bad. I mean, they've only allowed one passing touchdown all year, like one.
Hey, so
So I don't necessarily think it's the secondary.
what kind of floors do we need to see them? Because they say that Cincinnati's offensive line is real and they're struggling, even worse, way worse than we are. So how the hell do we just dominate? How the hell do we pound the fuck out their ass, but keep the back end stirred up in case the pass gets out there? Because Jay
Put
Brown
two
ain't
players on
yeah.
Jamar. Put two players on Jamar Chase, and then let anybody else beat you.
What about T Higgins?
Let anybody else beat you. That's fine.
Okay,
Put your bet. Put a corner. Put a corner and a cover safety on the back. It's
I would.
Chase
I
Brown,
think.
and
Matter of
that's
fact,
it.
I would trust Byron Murphy against T Higgins on. I would try it. I would let him try. I mean, he did snag on his ass that last time they beat us. We didn't have Jefferson last time. But thing is, Jay Brown, he's not the worst backup, but he's not what he makes it seem to be. He's an all Minnesota. Let me go. They didn't believe in me, and he has all this personal shit against us. I really want to fuck him up tomorrow, man. Cause he got that
We can
last
live with
Sports
that,
Center
Big
top
Brownie.
10. We had their ass last time, but then I forgot what corner that was. We had. I think we let him go
You're
at this
talking
point. But
about Caleb Evans.
oh my goodness, T Higgins snagged on his ass so ridiculous. And he
Yeah,
had time. The ball's hanging in the air for 10 years. He had time to
him
adjust to
and
it all.
it was him and Blackman.
Hey, let's
Blackman.
not
Okay,
talk
yep, yep.
about literally the worst tush push in NFL history by having Brandon Powell trying to
Yeah,
push Nick Mullins on a fourth down
exactly.
play.
Oh
I
my
wish the Vikings would
Do
stop
we?
trying that shit.
terrible
That was fucking retarded, dude.
bull fucking shit.
They said the league is about to
How
start
do you
calling
put a
tight.
punt returner behind a non-mobile quarterback and think you're
I
going to
think
get a push push?
Man,
I think
Ay,
hey
what
ay, ay.
Colin,
you
that push we got was so pathetic. I think we lost a yard.
I think what you do
We
this
did.
year is if you're gonna roll with it, you have JJ McCarthy and you have Javon Hargrave behind them to push.
I don't
Or
think we
how
should be
about
trying
this?
to.
Why don't you pull a Raven? How about you pull a Ravens thing? Why don't you have T.J. Hawkinson go in motion and then line up under center and just
Yeah,
push?
and if you're gonna do
Why
that,
not
if
just
not,
do that?
I think we should keep it simple,
True,
bro.
true.
It works with Mark
Has no
Andrews.
strength, bro. Put like that 4th and 1 we didn't get last time,
I don't.
last game, bro. If you
I
put
don't think
Jordan
TJ.
Mason in, just let Jordan
Hey,
Mason muscle that, he's getting that yard, man.
I don't think TJ Hawkinson is mean enough to do it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I would have to
Oliver
see it.
then? Josh Oliver then? I don't
God,
know.
there you go. That's
Yeah,
probably the one we need. That's
Oliver's
probably the one
mean
we need
enough.
for that, bro.
Oliver's mean enough.
This is why you trade for Anthony Richardson and try and turn him into a wide receiver slash running back
Or like
slash
like you say,
quarterback.
Conley, yeah, like a gadget player, bro. Like bring his ass in on 3rd and 3 and just let him do some crazy shit.
I mean, look at most of the quarterbacks that have been there under Kevin O'Connell. They've resurrected their careers. And
That's why I
then
want us to go.
Richardson would be
I think
the
he got it.
ultimate resurrection project.
And I know he's a locker room a cancer type of candidate, but like I said,
He's-
I think he could have got the most out of Aaron Rodgers this year, man. Like I said, yeah, everybody
Let's
hated
see
me.
how
All the
long he
Vikings just
could.
could. All the Vikings fans just couldn't get past the hate we had for him. But we're talking about, man,
Yep, I
what gives us
agree.
the best way to win this season? That's how I look at it.
Yep. I think if they wouldn't have made so many free agent moves, like they made
See,
so many big free agent moves, that's going in on a season. Why are
I'm gonna
you
say
putting
like
a rookie
this.
quarterback who hasn't played for 2 years in there with a team like that?
I'm gonna
That's
Aaron
what
say
I'm saying.
Rodgers would have been a
Yeah,
perfect fit.
I'm gonna say
even
like
as
this.
good as
Thus
Jason
far,
McCarthy
hold up,
might be,
so
yeah.
thus far, how it's looking, Aaron Rodgers or Russell Wilson would have been a nice trigger pull.
I can't. It's hard.
I agree.
It's hard for me to get with
I
that one on
agree.
the ladder. But at this point, it's looking like
I
because
mean,
I'm saying
just
that.
look at the
Listen. I'm saying
just look at the
thus
last game
far.
Wilson
I'm
had.
saying the way their numbers look thus far, either one of them would have been a nice trigger pull.
I mean, just look at the game Wilson had against Dallas.
Oh
Well,
my
Dallas
god!
has no
yeah.
defense.
I'm
But
talking.
They
no,
have no
well,
defense.
Listen, I'm
what
gonna say like this.
I think
Once
Q,
they
your
let
point
Michael
is,
Parsons know, Dallas let me know that they tanking.
And
I think
Lawrence
yeah,
and Demarcus
they
Lawrence.
want
They
them.
don't have him
They
either.
hoping that them picks or something. Because right now, like we said, I still believe in JJ McCarthy. But right now, as the experience that he doesn't have, we can't expect him to overtake the damn game when shit goes wrong, bro. We
I
can't expect that
trust
out
the
of this 22
Dallas
year old.
Stars defense more than I trust the Dallas Cowboys defense right now.
Hey, so who we got to
That's
worry
another
about?
sport altogether.
So, so who's the main guy coming for our quarterback tomorrow? Hendrickson, huh?
That'd be Hendrickson.
It would be
Trey Henderson. So
Hendrickson.
yeah, I need and then he lines up mostly on O'Neal's side. So I need O'Neal to fucking really have a good game against that motherfucker.
Just hold him. Just hold on to him. Like, just
Yeah,
don't let him win.
we might
They
need a
don't
couple
have a
chips.
lot
We might
else
need a
on
couple
defense
chips.
other than him. They
Let
don't.
TJ Hawkins, yeah, let
So
TJ Hawkins chip his ass a few times.
Yep. I gotta hop out, boys. You guys have a good night. Okay.
All
All right,
right.
buddy.
Take it easy.
But yeah, like I said, I would even try. Like I said, if I could just be the offensive coordinator and call the plays for the Vikings one day, it just to see. I think what else we have to lose with the way this shit's going. I'm coming out the gate. Let's say our first drive. I'm throwing 3 goddamn bombs off the rip. I don't give a damn if it's a 3 and out. I'm letting it. I'm getting the stance. There's a good chance that one of those three with the pass catchers we got, we can make one of those plays. Even if I got to do it 2 drives in a row. I'm not worried about giving this defense a rest early, first of all. And then second of all, bro, I'm not, all that stack in the box. Every team that we play for these first 5 to 6 weeks are going to be doing that shit. And we got to give them a reason to make that. That's why
Yeah,
the run game is not getting
I
off.
think wide receiver depth is a problem because I feel like we should be gassing motherfuckers with the speed that we got though.
I
Right.
don't think I don't even think the coach is giving us a chance. I don't think he's calling those kind of plays until we're down 12 points, bro. That's the problem. He like, bro, don't wait until we're down and start airing it out. Let's start doing that shit out the gate. Maybe we might fuck around and get us a 10-point lead. You never know. He just plays too conservative, bro. And I like that. I like our coach. I know he's smart, but he's too traditional with the game where to the aspect of where that 4th and 1 he went for last time, we're on our own 30, bro. And if you're gonna finally start going for that, that can't be the play. Give me a real play, bro. That was a turning point in the game when we didn't make that 4th and 1. He's got to give me a better play than that. If you the reigning coach of the year right now, um, motherfucker, they even gave it to your coaches that swept you and everything that's going on. You're supposed to be the quarterback whisperer in this league right now, but if you don't have the quarterback prepared, bro, all those fancy ass plays you got ain't gonna mean a damn thing. And I get it. You can't put it on the coach for the line breaking down and the center getting fucking going to the blue tent in the middle of the first quarter. But if you're the real head coach, reigning coach of the year, you got to be able to improvise for that shit. You got to be able to on the spot turn that shit around. Okay, now I know what I'm facing. Let me switch it up right here. You can't just say, "Oh no, I'm just gonna keep running with my same shit, man." That's what I think. The difference between a good and a great coach is the motherfuckers that can make decisions and switch shit up on the fly. Like most coaches, that's why Zimmer fucking ended the way he did with us, man. He was so stuck in his head. He said, "You know what? No matter how it goes down today, I'm not changing my shit. This is the way I'm running it. This is the way he wasn't willing to change it at all. Same shit with McCarthy when he got kicked out of fucking Green Bay. Man, got too outdated. Kevin O'Connell, he needs to start like Q said. I need this motherfucker to get meaner, bro. Like I said, I think he's just too nice of a guy for me. I need that motherfucker. And then next time somebody misses a tackle or misses a play, I need him in their grill snatching their ass up, telling them to
Hey,
check their ass. If this happens again, you're going on the bench.
hey, I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you something. Every coach that I know of that have won championships, they was assholes.
Yeah.
For real, man.
Dick
Sometimes you gotta be, bro.
Dick Vermeil, Herm
Nope.
Edwards,
No way in hell we supposed to be coming
Bill
out that flat for our
Belichick,
home opener, man. That's our home opener, bro. We coming out that kind
hey,
of flat.
Jimmy Johnson. They won championships. Terry Bradshaw. They won championships. You understand what I'm saying?
Bill Belichick been known as an asshole.
Asshole. You look at all of them, they mean. Andy Reid, they mean.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
Bill Cowher too.
Even Mike
Yeah, they said
Tomlin.
that, but you got to wear
Mike Tomlin.
a spit rag
Hey,
around that motherfucker.
hey, even Mike Tomlin. He a
Yep.
players coach, but he asshole. How else you
Yeah.
coach a motherfucker like James Harrison and Troy Polamalu, Ike Taylor? You understand what I'm saying? Say,
Is he gonna smash or not? I don't think so, Robert.
you need an asshole.
I think it'll be a tough one, but we can pull this one out.
So
And we need to, bro. We got right when we heading overseas.
here's this. I ain't smoking Joe gone, or we got smoking Joe.
Uh-huh.
We got Burrow.
No,
Yeah, he's out. No, he's
Yeah,
out. He's out for the season, bro.
yeah, he gone. So
there ain't no reason why we don't win this game.
They should be able to take. They should be able to fuck Jay Brown up enough. I mean, like I said, we shouldn't need that much offense, nigga. We only
oh
need about
shit,
3 touchdowns.
is Jake Brown in over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, he been the backup over there. He's the one that played against us last year.
Oh
I
shit.
was, if it wasn't last year, maybe it was the year before, but Jefferson was out.
Jake Brown. Nah, that motherfucker's a game manager. But if you let
Yeah,
that little mother,
yeah, he definitely he ain't chump change, but he ain't nothing that we shouldn't be able to overtake. Now, Burr was in that playing game. That our chances would be drastically down, bro. They still got us as their normal 3-point favorites. I think right now we need to bust that motherfucking. As I said, getting extra possessions out of busting that. We need some motherfucking turnovers, man. Might need a pick six around this bitch. At this point, I might need the defense to put some points up.
I'm like, where the fuck Brian Murphy? Where the fuck is
Van
Mr.
Ginkel was
Se-
close to getting him a scoop and score.
What
Close
the
to getting
fuck?
him a pick last game too.
What the fuck is Mr. Seven Pick? Mr. led the league. That nigga
Right.
was no show.
See,
Brought, brought
me
him back.
personally,
Brought him back for what?
me personally,
Where Grenard
me
been at?
me personally, I would have kept Cam Bynum and let fucking Murphy walk.
Yeah,
No, they
I
already
like.
had it, but
But I'm gonna
they
say
already
like
had
this.
Cam Bynum's
I'm gonna
position
say
covered
like
though. They
this.
didn't have the corner covered.
I'm gonna say like this. At linebacker,
I'm not sold on Theo Jackson, bro.
I would like.
I'm not either.
I would
And
like.
they
I
already
would
paid
like
him.
to bring. I'd like to bring Eric Kendricks back.
Yeah,
Where he at? He in the Chargers still?
no, he's a free agent.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he played with Dallas last year for 1 year.
I like to bring
Yeah,
Eric
so he
Kendricks back.
sure did, because him and Mike Zimmer signed up at the same time.
Yep. What's up,
What's up,
John?
Sully?
What's going on? What y'all
Well,
talking
it's
about?
Talk about
Yep,
this
yep. Because
this
as soon
Cincy
as
game.
Mike Zimmer got that DC job,
Yeah.
hey, but right now,
For the
Q, I think
Vikings?
our best bet. We need to go around the league right now.
No, no,
What
we're
two teams you
talking
say was
about
taking?
bringing Eric Kendricks back.
If you think that
Oh,
Dallas is tanking, Q, who on that roster can we take? Who could we use? What y'all want?
Trayvon Diggs could use a new scenery.
Trayvon Diggs, okay. I was gonna say cause I think if they probably trying
I'd
to
I'd,
rebuild.
I'd
They
go
probably
I'd
answering the phone
go
right now.
I'd go Diggs or Bland.
If I'm not mistaken, the last I checked, we got like 22 million to play with. Some shit around there, 23, somewhere around there.
Can y'all still hear me?
yeah,
Yeah.
I can hear
Yeah, we
you.
can.
All right,
Well, how do you guys feel about
because
when
I'm looking.
bringing back Cam
Because
Akers?
I want to. I I don't know. Because I want to see how much his contract is and see if we would be able to swing it.
Yeah,
Right.
cause it'll probably be have to take a little bit less now for more later type of deal as well though.
And he injured right now. I don't think he want to be in Dallas no more. Everybody leaving.
He hurt.
Everybody's leaving.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. And then what the other dude, what's his name, Deron Bland or something like that.
Yeah, Bland.
They got some little shit over there,
So he
man.
signed. So he signed a 5-year extension worth 97 and 23.
Wow.
So that's about 23 million a year or some shit, 24. We about right there. We about almost exactly right where he at as far as pay. It's about what we got left. We got about exactly what we would need to get him almost.
I pull him and then if he have a good season, you can trade him.
Yeah, we'd probably be right there where his cap at.
He only hitting for
And you
12
got to
this
think,
year.
especially if we don't cover the whole thing. Maybe we can cover like I don't know,
Hey,
throw they ass a player with it and only cover
hey,
half the salary or something. I don't know.
his
I'll
his
throw him Theo
salary
Jackson.
his
Get him
salary
the
his
fuck out.
salary hey his salary is 12 this year.
12, okay, we can manage that.
Dallas will have to pay that.
Yeah, 'cause, I wonder what you got to think.
Dallas
Throw a
would have
little.
to Dallas would I feel like Dallas would have to pay a portion of it.
What kind of capital
Something.
would you? What kind of capital would you be letting to get up? Which one, like you'll give up like a fourth round or like a third round for him? It's gonna take probably at least a third round and a decent body, man.
I give Dallas a fourth and like a fourth and a fifth and Jalen Naylor.
I give him a fourth and a fifth. I give him like probably a fourth in Isaiah Rogers.
I think a fourth and a fifth and Jalen Naylor will be a smooth deal. They
Jalen Larry, you
already
got to think, bro. With opportunity, he could be a three on a team, bro.
So
If it's the right situation, there's about a good 5 or 6 teams out there. He could probably be a legit wide receiver 3 on. Maybe even
so
2, depending on I don't know.
how do you guys
but
see tomorrow's game going against Cincinnati? You figure it's gonna be offense and no defense, or how do you guys?
I'm hoping, bro, is that this defense smothers the hell out of their ass, gives us extra possession. Even if we got to kick some field goal, I'm like, bro, I just hope that with the experience Wentz got, he can at least, like I said, with the weapons he still got, goddamn it, he ain't got to do that much of the work. We just need his ass not to turn the ball over and to stay healthy and not get fucking knocked into the blue tent.
Right. Is Edison come back next week? When does he come back, or is it
He
week
comes back
4?
next
Next
week versus
next
Pittsburgh.
week,
Shit.
Pittsburgh game.
Yeah, overseas. He come back.
Shit.
Wait, who are you talking to? From my
Come on,
cat.
guys.
I just feel like it's gonna be the same situation, even if Addison comes back.
So where's
Like
cat?
if the quarterback's holding on to the ball too long, you're gonna see the same shit.
I thought during the offseason, I thought that we really did a lot to improve our offensive line. And after the first 2 weeks, I'm just like,
Yeah, no Darisaw, and then now no Kelly on top of that.
yeah.
so when is Ryan Kelly supposed to come back?
Let me follow it up.
Darren, were you on the live yesterday? Darren.
Hold on.
All right. Yeah, we're pretty depleted on injury though. We're definitely depleted. So I don't know how much of a run we can make like Detroit did when they were depleted and they were still winning games.
Man, it's a mentality thing, like I said earlier.
Well, I can't wait.
They're saying he's expected to play tomorrow
I
because they
can't
said
wait
that
for.
they said that he left the remainder of the game with a concussion,
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he did have a concussion.
and so it was a full participant in practice on Friday.
He may play.
Yeah,
What does it say about Darisaw?
Darisaw. They said he was questionable. They said the same thing about Harrison Smith being questionable. So I think that's like a game day decision, which I fucking hate
I
game
think
day
if
decision.
Ryan Kelly plays with Carson Wentz his first start,
With Carson Wentz and Darisaw, that'd be wow.
I think we might see CD come in. And
Well, this is an opportunity for Carson Wentz to, get his career
ultimately,
back.
I'm gonna be real. It's an opportunity for him to jumpstart and refresh his career and win the starting job.
Right, or as I like to call it, resurrect his career. Yeah. But I guess the other question is too is when McCarthy comes right back, and it's pretty much a question mark. Either he's a bust or this is a learning curve for him. So
I think it's a learning curve for him. I think in these situations, man, you have to got to know how to slide. I think he's taking too many shots. Uh,
yeah,
and I don't really think he believes in his arm.
you don't think what?
I don't think he believes in his arm, let alone the coaching staff.
Yeah, there's a couple. I mean, there's a couple passes where he threw it, and it's
he just missed Naylor on a surefire fucking touchdown.
right. There's a couple of plays where he threw the ball to Justin Jefferson, I'm just like, he had nobody in his face, and he threw it complete, and it's like you hit the ground. Like, dude, what are you doing, man? And I keep going back to what Tim said. Tim said that his arm's trash. He's got no throwing strength.
Oh no, they made the decision that he's not going to play Brian Kelly.
Okay.
They moved it from questionable to out. So the final injury report is Kelly's out, McCarthy's out, School's out, um, Darisaw's questionable, Austin Keys questionable, Harrison Smith questionable, Andrew Van Ginkel questionable.
If they can win tomorrow, that would be really huge. Definitely don't want to go into week 4, 1 and 2. It's really important. We haven't beat Cincinnati since 2017, so I think it's really important that we pick up the W. Don't want to go overseas 1 and 2. Especially against a Pittsburgh team. Aaron Rodgers is old as hell, but still.
Also Cincinnati's going to be without Shamir Stewart, the rookie. He's out. Cam Taylor-Britt, their corner, is doubtful, and DJ Turner, the second, is questionable.
Okay.
So they might be without both of their corners and one of their pass rushers.
This could be an offensive shootout, possibly.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, Browning did have 3 touchdowns last week.
Also depends on how Carson Wentz does too, though. We have to put that in consideration. So
I just need him to be able to get the ball to Jefferson and Hawkinson and people that he needs to get the ball to, and not hold on to the ball too long and not fucking turn the ball over.
yeah, gotta get pressure on the quarterback. It's not Joe Burrow, so yeah. I mean, Cincinnati, man. That's I don't know.
Yeah, we go from Cincinnati to Pittsburgh to Cleveland.
Yeah, Cleveland and Pittsburgh are overseas, correct?
Yep.
Jeez.
Pittsburgh's in Ireland and Cleveland's in London.
So which ones are? Wait a minute. Pittsburgh is considered a road game, correct?
Yes.
And Cleveland, I'm guessing, is considered a home game, correct?
Possibly.
Okay. That's crazy. Play games
Actually, no.
overseas.
I think that's an away game too because after Cleveland we go into bye week and then our next home game is at home against Philly.
Okay. How about Baltimore? We play Baltimore in Baltimore. Or we play them at home.
Let me go look. I can pull it up.
Baltimore.
Yep, we play Baltimore the 9th of November at home.
Okay, so I guess that Cleveland is would be considered a road game. Wow, okay.
The one that does scare me is after Philly going to the Chargers.
Philadelphia. So I mean, and then we go to Detroit. I mean, those
that Chargers game is going to be tough.
Yeah.
I don't think it is.
You don't think so, Q?
Why you say that, man?
I mean, I will say this: they did look good the other night. I will give them that. But
Right.
I don't think it's gonna be as tough as people think.
That might be true. I mean, Kansas City. I don't know. They're just on the downhill right now, so they're just not playing good at all.
Right.
But hey, that's part of football right there. Sometimes even great teams hit downhills.
I've been watching college football all day. I'm talking.
Well, definitely the Baltimore game's gonna be a tough one. At Seattle's gonna be tough. Washington's gonna be tough.
Washington,
Am I getting?
Dallas,
Am I getting the
New
thing?
York.
I think we'll get. I think we can beat New York and Dallas. I think those are two road games. We
I don't know. I don't want to see. I don't want to see fucking Russell Wilson throwing for 450 on us.
True. That's true. I guess the last time we saw them, Southampton, he beat us in Denver. That's when we had Josh Dobbs and
Yeah, fucking Pasternak.
yeah.
Fucking Make-A-Wish quarterback.
Oh my gosh. Who does he play for now? I forgot.
Isn't he the backup for the Niners?
That's right. That's right.
Surprised that guy still. I don't know. I'm surprised that son of a bitch still got a job. If he still got a job, they need to give fucking Kaepernick back his. Fuck.
And then I think Pasternak's the QB3.
So let me ask you guys a question. Which defensive player has impressed you
The most?
the most?
Redmond.
Yeah, I'd say Redmond.
I was gonna say Eric Wilson.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, Eric Wilson is doing what I expect him to do, though.
True.
Yeah, but I mean, he's taking the opportunity to fill in for an injury, and he's making the best of it. Definitely making the most of it. So,
But I don't expect anything else from him, though.
I definitely think that we need to draft another linebacker.
linebacker and corner, yeah.
And tackle. Because if one of your star tackles goes out and you got to rely on one of the backups, I'm not sold on who we got backing them up.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like last year when they threw fucking Quisenberry in there. He fucking absolutely got fucking destroyed by the Rams.
What time we play tomorrow?
It's at noon.
Hey, we missed you yesterday, Darren. We were in the chat and
Yeah, I know. I fell asleep on the call.
oh, did you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it is.
Well,
They want me to watch Chicago.
I want to thank all the viewers for tuning in. We'll be back here next Saturday to discuss the results of this game tomorrow and talk about Pittsburgh. Y'all have a good weekend. Skol.
Skol out.
Yeah, yo, it's game time, ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your sports, just tune in, my friends. Catch us on Roku, Fire Stick, take your pick. Facebook, YouTube, where the action's slick. Daily shows that drop like a bomb. From 10 to 11, it's Ken and Ken, stay calm. Huddle up, catch the vibe, feel the rush. Get your news, get your fills in the clutch. Over 27 podcasts, we breaking it down. Join the team, Huddle Sports, wear the crown. Live every weekday, it's how we roll. Lions Talk with Jeremy B, we taking a stroll. From 11 to 12, don't miss a beat. We break down the game, make the info sweet. The Daily Huddle Podcast, noon to 1. CST Zone, we're just having fun. Toss your doubts, we bring the facts. Tune into the Huddle.